Today we're talking about effortlessly attracting clients. Now, science shows us that our bodies are emanating energy and vibrations and frequency all the time, right? This is talked about more in the New Age space. And so I want to give you a little background, a little of the science behind the woo, right? A lot of people call it woo-woo stuff or whatever. It's totally legit. It's totally real. But just keep in mind that everything is created by God and therefore it's good. Okay, so just because the world has taken it and twisted it doesn't mean that we can't use it or we shouldn't use it. We should absolutely be using it, be using God's principles in our business. So like I said, there's an energy field around you. Your body is emanating energy, frequency, vibration, all those things around you all the time. It's a magnetic energy field. And it can be felt by others, and it's created by the electrical activity that's happening in your body. So this isn't something that is just around you, but it's actually coming from you. It's emanating from you. It's coming out of you in all directions, and it's something that can be measured. Again, this isn't like something woo-woo I'm making up or whatever. This is scientific. They can measure the energy field around you. And what they have found is that the brain's energy field reaches about 6 to 8 inches. And I measured my hand. That's about the length from my longest finger to my palm. Everybody should be somewhere in that range of 6 to 8 inches, right? So that's how far your brain's energy field is emitting 6 to 8 inches around your head all the time. But what they have found is that the heart's energy field reaches 3 feet. 3 feet. So I measured my arm. I'm gonna try to get the whole thing in the screen here. I measured my arm. So I just measured my arm. I was gonna say from the center, from your heart out would be the 3 feet. I just measured. My arm was about 2 feet. So if you look at that length, right, or if you just where you're at right now, if you put your arms out, it extends even further than that, a whole nother foot past that. 3 feet, your energy field reaches, your heart's energy field reaches 3 feet. That's huge. That's huge to think about. This is around you all the, you're emanating out this energy all the time, this frequency, this vibration. But it's important to note here that I'm not just saying it's an energy field, but that it's magnetic. It's a magnetic energy field. So we're going to dive more into that. But right now, where you're at, if you can, just close your eyes for a moment. Just close your eyes with me for a moment and imagine this magnetic energy field all around your body, right? Extending out further than your arms can reach. Can you see that? Just imagine in some way, some sort of energy going out of your body, right? Can you see that? Now, I want you to hang on to that image because we're going to come back to it and use it again. So what does this have to do? What is this magnetic field around you? What does it have to do with your business? Well, your business needs your energy to bring it to life, right? It needs that unique combination of your spirit and God's spirit. Remember, I gave you the definition of identity way back when, many moons ago. I gave you this definition that your identity is the unique point at which your spirit and God's spirit comes together, where your spirits meet. That's your identity, right? They come together and they combine to create something totally new in the earth. Totally new. And it's that unique frequency that's going to attract others to you, because like attracts like. So those people that are flowing in that similar frequency as you are going to be attracted to you. That's why it's effortless, right? You're not striving, you're not reaching out for clients, you're simply being who God made you in union with Him. And that's why I talk so much about identity first and shifting into rest first. Because if you're not at rest, which is abiding in Him, right, then it won't be effortless. So you have to own who you are and be that person in the world. Again, this is why mindset and healing are so important, because otherwise you're attracting what you don't want into your life and into your business. If you're attracting from a place of not being healed, or if you're in a scarcity mindset, that mentality of lack, then that's what you're attracting to you. But if you've shifted into the abundance mindset and abiding in Him, then that's what you're going to start attracting to you, right? Be the person that you value. Be the person you value. Think about the person that you want to work with and list out their attributes. Now, I'm not saying, they're 30 with blonde hair and whatever, not that. Attributes, their traits, their values, their describing who that person is, right? So if you want to work with people who are decisive, then you be decisive. If you want to work with people who are loyal, then you be loyal. And I'm not saying fake it or make yourself act in ways that aren't really who you are. Okay, but if you're noticing that you're not attracting the clients you really, really want to work with, then you need to seek clarity on that and ask the Lord, what is it about me that's attracting this certain group of people? Right? Is there something there in your purpose to where you need to change your niche, maybe? Or is there something that needs to be healed? Something to be brought into the light? Is there a lie that you've been believing that God's trying to show you, okay, this isn't really true? Right? And if you discover that there is, well, now you have the multiplier method. Right? You have that tool that you can use at any point. You take that lie through the method, you refute it, you go through the steps, do all the things, you eliminate it, and you replace it. You have that tool now to use, the multiplier method. So you want to take the lie through that. But it's really important that you get clarity on this. If you're not attracting the people you want to be attracting, there's a reason. Right? Maybe it's in your messaging, maybe it's something about you, but we want to look inside first.